Hello, my friends. Just finished 4 hours of arms, and I bet you're thinking, whoa, dude, that is way too much. I'm not, though. I'm thinking I could have gone another hour 45 until they closed. Well, it wasn't 4 hours of arms. It was 2 hours and 45 minutes of arms, 40 minutes of incline treadmill, and then 30 minutes of sauna. So add that up, and whatever that is, that's how long I was in there. So hit some triceps, probably like, how many sets did I do? I think it was just like 9 sets, then like 7 sets of buys, and then sat on a flat bench and did some wrist curls for my forearms for a bit. I was there for probably 30 minutes just doing wrist curls, so that was probably like 8-ish sets, and then did my incline treadmill. So I hope you guys had a fantastic lift as I did, because that was good. One of the best bicep pumps I've felt was doing it's not the machine, it's like you put on actual plates onto a little peg and then you preacher curl it. I don't know what it's called, preacher curl, but it was like, it wasn't the machine one, it was a freeway one, and I was really liking that one. But before I went to the gym, I was feeling good. Before I went out, I had 100 grams of protein of Kevin's Meals chicken. I think that's just like, Kevin's is the brand name, and then it was chicken. So that's some good stuff. If you're looking for some what's cheap protein but good, Kevin's Meals, I think it's called. It just says Kevin's on the front. Has a bunch of different stuff protein wise, but that's some good stuff right there. It was like 800 calories because I put in some rice with it too, and that's some good stuff. You should go to your nearest Walmart and pick up some Kevin's. Not sponsored, but I wish it was, because that stuff's gas. But today at the gym, like, dude, I love the gym. I love the people at the gym, especially because I was in there doing my wrist curls. Here, let me fix it's real dark out, so I apologize for the crappy lighting. Yeah, you can still see my beautiful face. Just not very good. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I was doing my wrist curls, and there was this guy next to me that you could tell he was pretty new just from like the way he acted, but he was doing just some bicep curls, hammer curls, and he rolled up his sleeves. And before I even saw him on the flat bench, we were both over near the cables, and I was doing some rope cable pulls for bicep pulls, whatever, and then he was doing some tricep push downs. But he just, like, he looked like almost scared a little bit. Just, I could tell he's probably new. He was like pretty, like, looking around, seeing if anyone was looking at him. I was looking at him, but not like right to him. But anyway, I noticed him, and then I was doing my flat bench wrist curls, and he was there, and he like rolled up his sleeves, see how they were doing. And I looked down, and it's like, ooh, nice, man, you're looking huge. And dude, this is why I love the gym. The smile on his face made my day. Like, I was trying to not make his day, but I was trying to give him a little bit of a boost. But oh my gosh, dude, I'm telling you, you should just be nice to people, because his smile, we didn't even say a word. He just like looked at me, it's like just massive smile. You could tell that like that boosted him up a little bit. So that happened, and that made the day even better. Like, I was shredding arms, I was almost done with forearms, but that just made me like, oh yeah, today's a good day. So if you ever have a chance to be kind or say something nice to someone, you should so do it. Like, I don't even if they're like, oh, that's a little weird, that guy's complimenting me, because that's kind of the, oh, what's the word am I looking for? That's kind of the I don't know. Society. Oh my gosh. That took like 25 seconds for me to think of society. That's kind of like the society we live in, is like complimenting people, especially a dude to a dude, is like super weird. But no, that's my favorite thing to do at the gym besides lifting weights, is see if there's when I notice someone that like is crapping themselves, for lack of a better term. Because I mean, the gym is a scary place, man. It's rough in there. Because there are some dudes that are oh, I choked on spit. Love that. Because there are some dudes in there that are jerks. I'll say jerks because I know my mom will probably watch this. So there's some jerks in there, but dude, it's so worth it if you see someone, like if you're in an environment that you specialize at and you're comfortable in, and then you see someone that is new to that environment, dude, it's so worth it every time to like give them a little bit of a booster. Like that was me in I was a little bit of a jerk in high school, but at my last year in high school, that was me. In my sophomore year, because I dropped out. But that was me. Whenever I see like a new freshman coming in, I'd be like, oh, dude, what up, brother? Or just something like, just try and make them smile, because, I don't know, high school was rough. One sec. Oh, he's so gonna beat me. No, he wasn't. But what was I saying again? But yeah, I think if you got a shot to be kind to someone, you should take it. Who cares if you're like a little embarrassed by it? I don't know. Like I've been embarrassed by that before. I'm like, dude, I really want to compliment that guy's forearms. Like there's some massive dude, but I don't, because I'm a little wuss. But I'm like trying to learn and trying to tell people, hey man, it's all right to like tell someone they're cool. Like it's really that simple. But yeah, so I had a little experience at the gym. I love that. That little like, not life lesson, but little like, you should do that too moment. Ooh, I gotta go home and make a banana protein chocolate shake. I talked about those in one of my other videos, and those things are delicious. I'm telling you, 8 ounces of milk, a cup of milk, which is like 8 grams of protein right there, 120 calories. So that 2 scoops are like 1 serving of your favorite protein powder. But the problem with the protein powders, like I've talked about before, they taste like crap. I hate it. I've only ever tried the chocolate. So I don't know if like vanilla protein powder is the way to go. One sec. Had a bit of a race off with that guy, and so he was. See, that was oh my gosh, you cannot even see me. All right, that helps a little bit. Had a little bit of like a drive off race, but it really wasn't a race. But he was cool about it. That was 4 minutes ago. That's what I was doing, so I had to give him a little bit of a thumbs up because he was cool. But yeah, I don't know if the protein powders that everyone else sells, or like the other flavors, are good. Oh my gosh, it really is dark. But you should, so I like to put a banana up in that. Get my bullet blender out. I don't think that's what the brand is, but just get your blender out. And if you're like me and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't even get down this protein shake because of how nasty this artificial chocolate is, I'm telling you right now, man, put a banana in that. Just, it makes it 30 times better. I keep saying this, but I'm gonna make like a little funny hype video about just bananas in general, but also just bananas and protein shakes. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. So I get to go home. I've got like, well, I was with the shake. I was like, I have my Fitness Pro thing going on, my Fitness Pal thing going on, and so one sec, I'm turning into a little spot that I like to sit here and chat to myself. But I've got that going on, and so I like graphed out what I had eaten and then what I wanted to eat after my workout. And so with my shake, I was at like negative 127, I think it was, calories for the day. But then I knew that I'd, boom, and Jesus said, let there be light. But, no, there we go. There we go. Love it. There we go. But what was I saying? Buffering. My Fitness Pal, 127 calories. Okay. So I had like 127 calories behind or in front of my goal because I'm cutting. But then I knew I'd go to the gym for however long, X amount of time, which ended up being 4 hours. And so I knew I'd burn at least 127 calories, and then that's all I would have today. So it was like future planning my meals. Look at me go. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I haven't eaten in 4 hours now because I had that chicken stuff and then went to the gym. So that'll put me at like 150 grams of protein for the day, which is solid. I mean, I'm 157 right now, trying to get down to like 150, 145. We'll see how it looks. But I had way too many carbs today so I went, if you watch my other video, the last one, yeah, where I talked about me going to Costco for my birthday with my mom, I I bought this bag of dried mangoes, and I've been snacking on those way too much. Like, it's not too many calories or not too much sugar either. But it was so much carbs. That's what I'm trying to get to. I was stalling, but it's way too many carbs. I like, just every time I walk into my room, I snag one, and then every time I leave my room. But then sometimes I walk back and forth, like forgetting stuff. I'm like, oh, I have the policy where I gotta snag one of these dried mangoes. So my main thing of carbs today wasn't even rice, wasn't even the protein shake I'm about to have. It was like just individual dried mango pieces that I was snacking on throughout the day. That was like 100 grams of carbs or something like that. It was up there though. So if you're cutting too, tell me to stop snacking. That's rough. Stop snacking as much. And as well for you to stop snacking. That's a rough word to say. Try that. Stop snacking. Maybe I'm just stupid, but try that out. Stop snacking. Anyway, I'm dragging this on. But if you're still here, I appreciate that from the entirety of my heart. I hope you had a fantastic lift or just day. But that might be about it. Yeah, we'll see. Wait. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate that, because my average view duration, whatever that is, like the amount people actually watch my video, it's low. It's like a minute in. And so if you're seeing this, I extra appreciate it, because I know not a lot of people sit here listening to me blab on and on are like, oh, this is entertaining. But if you were still here and you're like, I love this, this is what I needed, then I appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm gonna get off before I start see, that's one of my problems. And here it is I like say something and then 4 minutes later I say it again because I forget that I said it. Do you have that problem too, or is that just me? Yeah. Well, have an awesome day, guys. I'll stop it there. Thank you for watching.